him shine. You wondered why you stayed so long when leaving seemed so easy. You wondered what your presence gave to someone so uneasy, to love and to receive it, to give what he'd been given. But something kept you standing there and kept your heart from riving. A candle in a darkened room doesn't ask if it is needed. It simply keeps on burning and the darkness is defeated. Your light makes him shine when he can't find it on his own. Your light makes him shine so he's never quite alone in the dark that lives inside him from the places long before. Your light makes him shine. That's what you were there for. Without your steady presence, the rough edges stay rough. Without your gentle warming, the cold stays cold enough to damage everything around it. But you stood between the freeze. Your light makes him shine, and love is the antifreeze. Not because you had to, not because you had no choice, but because the love inside you always had a voice that said, stay a little longer, give a little more. Your light makes him shine. That's what the love was for. Your light makes him shine, not perfectly but more. Your light makes him shine than he ever shone before. You came into this relationship carrying more than your share. Your light makes him shine, and love put you there. The ones who see you daily see a better man than he'd be without the patient loving of the one who helped him see. Your light makes him shine, and your light shines too. Your light makes him shine, and the shining comes from you, from the deepest, most devoted, most extraordinary place. Your light makes him shine, and love lights up your face. You wondered why you stayed so long when leaving seemed so easy. You wondered what your presence gave to someone so uneasy, to love and to receive it, to give what he'd been given. But something kept you standing there and kept your heart from riving. A candle in a darkened room doesn't ask if it is needed. It simply keeps on burning and the darkness is defeated. Your light makes him shine when he can't find it on his own. Your light makes him Without your gentle warming, the cold stays cold enough to damage everything around it. But you stood between the freeze. Your light makes him shine, and love is the antifreeze. Not because you had to, not because you had no choice, but because the love inside you always had a voice that said, stay a little longer, give a little more. Your light makes him shine. That's what the love was for. Your light makes him shine. Not perfectly, but more. Your light makes him shine than he ever shone before. You came into this relationship carrying more than you shared. Your light makes him shine, and love put you there. The ones who see you daily see a better man than he'd be without the patient loving of the one who helped him see. Your light makes him shine, and your light shines too. Your light makes him shine, and the shining comes from you, from the deepest, most devoted, most extraordinary place. Your light makes him shine, and love lights up your face. This too shall pass. You said another sharp thing, and it landed where it always does, right in the center of the quiet that you've tried to fill with love. And the words began their circling around inside your mind, getting louder and more certain, getting harder to unwind. But what if you could let it pass like weather moving through? What if the cruel word was nothing about the truth of you? This too shall pass. Let it move on through. This too shall pass. It was never about you. The short thing that was spoken from the wound inside of him. This too shall pass. Don't let it dim the beautiful light inside you, the light he cannot see. You've been taking it so seriously, every pointed word and edge, standing at the bottom of it, looking up from off the ledge. But the one who spoke so sharply spoke from where he's been in pain, and the pain that fires at others falls as his particular rain. So let it land and let it go. Don't hold it in your bones. The words were never yours to keep. They were never carved nothing will be missed. Make a joke and let 'em laugh. Fill the room with something light. Turn the corner from the heavy into something warm and bright. This too shall pass. Choose the lighter road. This too shall pass. Put down the heavy load of every word that tried to wound you, every edge that tried to stick. This too shall pass. The healing comes so quick. You could talk about the serious, you could lay it on the table, you could bring the heaviness and see if love is able to survive another round of everything that's wrong. Or you could bring a little laughter and a bright and silly song. Not because the hard things aren't real, not because they don't require, but because the room that's laughing burns with a different fire. Wind in the door, let the lightness in. Wind in the door, let the bright begin. spent your early years looking for the one to lean on, searching every room for the person you could keen on, to fill the space that emptiness had left since you were small. But the one you kept on searching for was you behind the wall. The happiness that stays doesn't come from someone else. The deepest kind of joy is the one you give yourself. Free to fly when you don't need someone to land on. Free to fly when you're your own solid foundation. The love you give from wholeness is the love that lasts the test. Free to fly because you've built your own nest. You thought that being alone was the thing that meant you'd failed, but alone and lonely are so different, and the difference has unveiled a whole new kind of morning, a whole new kind of strong. Free to fly because you've known it all along. The one who knows their own company and finds it good and warm is ready for the real love and ready for the storm of any life together, because they know they'll be fine. Free to fly, and the stars begin to align. Free to fly, happiness is an inside thing. Free to fly, hear the freedom that it brings. When you are your own foundation, when you are your own safe ground. Free to fly, the truest love is found. Not the love that fills the empty, but the love that overflows from a cup that's full already, from a heart that fully knows its own worth, its own beauty, its own company and song. Free to fly, you knew it all along. Free to fly, that's the real beginning. Free to fly, and love keeps on winning when you don't need it to save you, when you want it but don't need. Free to fly and plant the happiest seed. Each one's own cup. You gave away the morning before you kept a little. You gave away the evening before you solved the riddle of what you actually needed to be okay yourself. And the giving kept on going till there was nothing on the shelf. The one who runs on empty gives from the very last. the giving from the empty was never meant to last. Each one's own cup must be filled before the pouring. Each one's own cup, that's the truth worth exploring. You cannot give the warmth you haven't gathered for yourself. Each one's own cup before it's shared with someone else. The joy that you've been missing was the joy you didn't keep. The afternoon you needed was the afternoon of sleep, and self and rest and laughter that you gave away instead. Each one's own cup, fill yours before you're fed. The ones around you only from the overflow of you. So find the thing that fills you, the hobby and the walk, the friend who makes you laugh again, the long and easy talk of nothing very important, just the pleasure of the day. Each one's own cup, fill it every way. Each one's own cup, you were made to have some joy. Each one's own cup wasn't meant to be destroyed by the endless giving outward with no giving back to you. Each one's own cup, let the joy come through. What delights you in the morning? What makes your spirit sing? Find that thing and hold it. Let the love that giving brings come from fullness, not from duty. Come from joy, not just from will. Each one's own cup, let yourself be filled. Each one's own cup, you deserve the sweet. Each one's own cup, now fill it up complete. Everything you give the others starts with what you give to you. Each one's own cup, and the love will follow through. Behind the sharpness there was hunger, behind the anger there was need, behind the man who seemed so certain there was someone wanting free. From the cold that found him early, from the warmth that passed him by, and the hard and the demanding was his way of asking why. Nobody becomes the difficult without first being the deprived, and nobody builds those walls without something that didn't survive. All of this was love, all the reaching in the wrong way. All of this was love, what he didn't know to say. Every sharp and every find its way back home. He needed someone steady, someone who could see beyond the surface of the stormy to the quiet and the fun. Heart beneath the difficulty, the child who never got what the warmth of being wanted, but the love of being taught. And your warm and patient presence slowly gave him what he'd missed, and the man began to soften, and the heart began to lift. All of this was love, even when it didn't look like it. All of this was love, even when it felt counterfeit, because the love you kept on giving to the one who gave it wrong. All of this was love, and love is strong. Now his eyes begin to warm, now his voice begins to change. Now the one who seems so distant doesn't feel quite so strange, because your warmth outlasted winter, because your love outlasted cold. All of this was love, and love has taken hold. All of this was love from the very start. All of this was love in every difficult part, the staying and the warming and the melting of the freeze. All of this was love, and love does as it pleases. Don't hesitate. You've been waiting for the version of the man who's fully healed. You've been waiting for the opening that the armor has concealed. But the love that waits for perfect is the love that never starts, and the perfect love begins right in the imperfect parts. The beginner loves the easy, the one who's ready to receive. The master loves the guarded and helps the guarded to believe. Don't hesitate when the broken one needs reaching. Don't hesitate. The love is worth the teaching. Every heart and armored person has a softness waiting there. Don't hesitate. Love reaches everywhere. You stepped into the difficulty when the easier was available. You chose the complicated when the simple was attainable. And that choice said everything even when the path gets scary. The ones who chose the easy path got easy love returned, but the ones who chose the harder got the love that must be earned. Through patience and through presence, through the long and steady year, don't hesitate. The love you earn stays here, don't hesitate. Keep giving what you give, don't hesitate. It's teaching him to live in the warmth of being wanted, in the warmth of being seen. Don't hesitate. Love builds what love has been. The master teacher doesn't choose the student who already knows. They choose the one who struggles most, and watch how the learning grows. Don't hesitate. The hard love is the real. Don't hesitate. Oh, the hard love starts to heal everything that years of coldness left behind in stone. Don't hesitate. Love turns it into home. Tears are cleaning house. Something shifted in the morning when you looked at him with new eyes. Not the eyes that saw the difficult, but the eyes that saw the size of the hurt that made him this way, of the cold that made him freeze, and the warmth that started moving brought him gently to his knees. The wall that looked like armor was a wall built out of fear, and the fear began to soften when it felt that love was near. Tears are cleaning house when the warmth begins to move. Tears are cleaning house, and love begins to prove that even most guarded can be reached by patient eyes. Tears are cleaning house, and something old in him dies to make room for something living, to make room for something true. You didn't force the opening, you didn't push the door. You just kept your eyes so warm and kept coming back for more of the possibility that love could reach the deep. And the man who seemed so frozen started coming out of sleep. The thaw is slow and tender, you can't rush the spring, but the winter that was permanent just needed warming from the one who never left, from the one who kept the light. Tears are cleaning house, and everything gets right. Tears are cleaning house, let the melting be. Tears are cleaning house, something's being set is coming through. What a patient love can do that no argument could reach is the most extraordinary lesson that your staying here could teach the world and all the watchers who said leave and start again. Tears are cleaning house, and love found its way in. Tears are cleaning house. Keep your warm eyes on him. Tears are cleaning house, and the future isn't dim. Love has been the most persistent, most unstoppable of things. Tears are cleaning house, and look what patience brings. You've been running hard so long, you forgot what running toward feels like. You've been fighting through the storm, and you forgot the calm of night, when everything is peaceful and the joy is just because, not because you earned it, just because it always was. There's a life that's waiting on the other side of must, and it starts with one small pleasure, one small step of simple trust. Nothing but joy. Start there and start small. Nothing but joy. Let it cover all. The serious and the heavy, with one uncomplicated thing. Nothing but joy. Hear the quiet that it brings. Find the walk that no one shares, the morning cup you savor. Find the music that reminds you of a time before the labor, of the years that followed after, when the joy got left behind. Nothing but joy. It's not too late to find the thing that makes you lighter, the thing that makes you you. Nothing but joy. It's waiting for you to come back to the person who existed before all this. And when the joy begins returning, bit by bit and day by day, the heaviness that's lived so long starts quietly to give way. Nothing but joy. Let it lead you back. Nothing but joy. Get your life on track. Not by forcing transformation, just by following the glad. Nothing but joy. Watch how slowly, surely the house fills up with laughter, and the life that felt so endless in its gray and heavy way, nothing but joy starts today. Nothing but joy. It's not too far away. Nothing but joy starting from today. Every bit of life you welcome, every pleasure that you keep, nothing but joy. And love runs deep.